All right, here we are at the finish of the ADT Marathon, and I'm with Martin Mudry, who just won. And Martin, maybe you can just kind of take us through the race.
Went out pretty well. Went to the front straight away, and was with one runner at the front, and kind of started chatting. And at the beginning of the race, I'm always a little bit leery about the chatting. And he said, "Well, what do you trying to do?" I'm like, we'll see. And he asked, "What's your best time?" I said, 2:37. He said, "We're going way faster than 2:37." I said, "It's okay."
Yeah.
And but I felt great first few miles. Had another runner come up on me at about mile 5 maybe, and actually felt really good running with him. Felt like we were really working well together. We kind of were right next to each other, but didn't feel like we were racing early on.
Yeah.
And we were both trying to hit low 540s, so
yeah, we
both looked down our watch. If we were a few seconds off, we both kind of adjusted the pace.
Nice.
And it was good.
And about what mile did you get away from everybody?
So by mile probably 9, I actually was in second by about 30-40 meters.
Yeah.
And finally was feeling a little bit bad and was a little scared that, went a little too fast too early.
Yeah.
But finally I realized, my breathing's good, I'm gonna go for it. And so at mile 12 I tried to get back in the race. I reeled in who was in number 1 then, and then decided I'm gonna go for it right now and put some ground in the Air Force Academy in the rolling hills.
Nice. And coming down the last few miles, you felt like you had the race won, or?
I was thinking about time by that point, but you never know when someone's behind you. I didn't hear people cheering, but I was always waiting for it, and hoping I had a big kick ready.
Yeah.
The last few miles are definitely hard, but.
And you're not a Colorado Springs native, but you moved here when?
I've lived here a few times. I lived here in 2005 and 2006 for about a year, and then I moved back a few months ago after returning from our trip to Kenya.
Yep. And this is your first win in Colorado Springs?
First win for sure.
Not a bad one to start with.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, Martin. Hey, excellent. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.